Welcome to Escaping the Echo Chamber. I'm doing this recording because what's happening right now is breaking news and it's significant. It's extremely significant. Mayor Bill de Blasio of New York City, who has less than a month left in office, has decided to increase the intrusion of the key to New York City. So he has already had a vaccine mandate in place for indoor dining and people who work at those businesses. He is expanding this mandate. He's expanding this mandate to include all private sector workers. So now he believes that he has the authority, like I said, with less than 30 days in office, to implement something that is going to have such a severe impact on so many more lives. He's already done a lot of damage. He wants to do more. Um, so he was on MSNBC this morning. He feels very proud of himself, and he's doing these rounds, and he thinks there's a reason why he's doing this. There is a very um, real reason why he's doing this with less than 30 days in office. You see here, he's talking about how all private businesses will take effect on December 27th. So remember, that's Monday. That's the Monday after Christmas. The Monday after Christmas, uh, everybody must either comply with this mandate or be out of work. This is what this man is doing. Um, and it's this is huge because New York City is a very big place, and people are watching. Um, and some people will like, hey, wait a minute, if he's doing it, and because he explicitly has said he wants other places to follow suit, and that absolutely cannot be allowed to happen. Number one, not only can that be allowed not be allowed to happen, this cannot be allowed to stand. And trust me, I will not allow it to stand. Um, so I'm going to be looking at the specifics of what he's saying uh, in this new mandate. But so this is gonna I'm gonna have to add some things to my suit. But this is a gross. I mean, and it's amazing because just last week, Joy Reid is on TV crying about how, oh, well, the Supreme Court, these conservatives are saying the woman doesn't have control of her own body. And will Joy Reid be on her show tonight crying that de Blasio is showing that women don't have control of their own bodies, that in order to work in New York City, they need to comply with what he thinks they should be doing? Like, is that, will she do that? Of course not. She won't do that. It would be, wow. I would be shocked and surprised, and I would apologize if she did do that. But she hasn't done it so far, so I'm not holding my breath. But the question is why? Why, with 30 days left, less than 30 days left in his mayorship, is he doing this? Why? Because this scumbag piece of garbage, this walking pile of excrement, is running for governor. And he's like, if you remember in 2020, he tried to make a run for president, and nobody wanted him. Nobody want like they didn't even like people didn't. If he had a chance to run for mayor again, I don't think he would win. But if nobody else ran against him, and he was the only Democrat, that's what it takes. The D next to the name. But when he was actually against other Democrats, like, just nobody cared. Nobody wanted him in. Everybody ignored him. And yet now he has somehow some of his advisors have convinced him that doing this makes sense. I assure you it does not. Nobody wants him. His gubernatorial campaign is going absolutely nowhere. But he thinks by making this big move, he can improve his chances. It's not going to happen. So I'm gonna be bringing you more news as I find out, exactly what the details are this gross overreach and infringement on people's liberties, when I find out more information about it, I will bring it to you. Thank you. Don't forget, as always, thumbs up, hit the thumbs up, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. If you disagree and you think that, oh no, this is great, we need to do this all over the country, give me a thumbs down and tell me why you hate the Constitution and, people's choice of their own bodies. I'll see you next time.